Hi, my name is Erica Chevet. In this video, I have the pleasure of showing you around the demonstration site for AP Biology. Let's take a look. First, let's take a look down the center panel. At the top of the center panel, there are a couple important links. There's a link to the Student Resources page. This is something your students have access to, where they can find flashcards, they can find other videos to help them with their understanding of the material. You also have a link to the Teacher Resources page. On the Teacher Resources page, you will find animations, handouts, PowerPoints, other professional development videos. This will be available for all units with full purchase. Next, you will find a link to the PDF of a sample Chapter 1 Annotated Teacher's Edition. This is the same type of Annotated Teacher's Edition that you would have a hardback copy of, only this one is available online all the time. So you can take a look and find every single thing in here that you would find in a hardback copy with the bonus of clickable links to the side. For example, if you would like these PowerPoint presentation slides, you simply click here and you will be able to download them. If you would like this extra, you can click here and it's also downloadable. So all of the little extras that help you to prepare for your students are available right at the point of use. Now your students also have a copy of an e-textbook through Sapling. Theirs is on the right-hand side, and when they click on it, it will open in a new window. In this window, they have access to the textbook, easy navigation through the table of contents. The terms are defined right at the point of use to help them as they read, and they also have some fun features up here where they can create flashcards, they can create notes, they can highlight. So this is also available to them anywhere that they have internet connection. Now down the center panel, you will see that Unit 1 is broken up into modules. Each module has 3 pre-made assignments. The first assignment is AP Practice Multiple Choice Questions, and these are the same ones that are in the book. Also the AP Practice Free Response Question, and then a third assignment where they have additional AP Practice Multiple Choice Questions. Let's take a look at this first assignment. These are pre-made to help make your life very simple. These questions are the ones that are in the book. The benefit, though, is that they are scored immediately and online. And so if your student is trying to answer this question, and let's suppose they answer incorrectly, you can click right down here to see what type of feedback that they are given. So they are told what is wrong with their answer, maybe how to think differently about a question to guide them towards understanding what the correct answer is and why. And that feedback changes dependent upon what answer they select. So this is super helpful for them because it helps them to understand better. It's also helpful for you because it's scored automatically and the students get immediate feedback. Next, let's take a look at a free response question. The free response questions are what they sound like. They are open-ended questions. These are not computer-based scoring, but they are teacher-based scoring because they are open-ended. So the students would write their answers into the boxes, you would receive those answers, and you would score these questions personally. Pretty helpful for practicing for the AP exam. Now let's take a look at this third pre-made assignment. This is just some additional practice multiple choice questions. These ones are not found in the book. These would be great for using for tests and quizzes. Also, these assignments are customizable. So if you go into the question bank, you can see that there's a lot more questions available that you can add to assignments. For example, this assignment, which was the extra questions, you can simply add additional questions onto it by clicking here and clicking add. You can also customize and add your own questions if you'd like. So you have a lot of flexibility in customizing assignments and giving your kids plenty of practice questions. Down at the bottom, you have some extra fun stuff that's interspersed throughout the course. For example, 2D animations, 3D animations, and simulations. Let's take a look at independent assortment. This particular assignment is a video that the students would watch, and after watching this video, which explains Mendel's second law, they'll answer a series of questions. Great as a tutorial, or maybe if you're going to be absent for a day, or if you want students to have a deeper understanding, it's a nice way that they can almost have an independent lesson. Also, the 3D simulations are super cool. Let's take a look at this one on gene expression. Now, these videos were made using our 3D animation program. This is a particular video that brings together transcription and translation. and it also comes with a series of questions. Now, like the visual synthesis figures from the book, these videos combine concepts from different modules to make one story. Students answer questions to gauge their understanding right away. Very, very cool. Lastly, let's take a look at a simulation on speciation. This particular simulation will ask the kids to go to a website where they will get to play with a simulation on speciation. So we click the Start button, and it shows how a population of fish are split into two different rivers, and you can see how the change in the genetic makeup of the population changes over time. So it's really neat. The students get to interact with this simulation and then afterwards answer a series of questions about it. So I love this. Super helpful, engaging activities for the students to do. Now you might be wondering, how in the world can I keep track of all these different assignments? Well, Sapling has a little special feature up here called Activities and Due Dates to make your life simple. Anything you don't want your students to see on their page, you can simply uncheck. You can have it be scored as homework or as a quiz, or you can create your own grading policy. Homework gives them unlimited tries. Quizzes gives them 1 try per question, or you could create your own. You can use points. You can even set opening dates and closing dates for different assignments. Anything that's due within 2 weeks will appear at the top of your student's Sapling page as well as yours, so they always know what is due and what is coming up and the order to which to complete their assignments. You can even give them extra time if you would like an extension or an earlier start time that's different from the class, should a student need that, using offsets and extensions. So it makes your life super easy to keep track of all of these assignments. You can create your own. You can use it for tests and quizzes. You can use it for homework. Sapling has so many resources. If you would like to see more, I encourage you to schedule a demo with your rep so that you can see even more features that Sapling has and how you could use this to make your life simpler. I'll see you on Sapling.